Hey guys, how's it going? Today I'm going to be continuing my first Terraria playthrough. If you enjoyed the video, please consider subscribing. Alright, so, I made a small mistake, again, and I forgot to hit recording until like I was playing for half an hour. So I'm going to go over real quick. Obviously I got this armor, and I'm going to show off some other stuff that I got. Obviously I got this bed, thanks to the people in the comments. And we're just going to go explore what I saw beforehand, and then I'm going to play a bit more. Alright, so the first thing I decided to do was to go down into the desert and try and find some sort of cave system there. I have this nice trap door here that stopped things from falling in on me, and yeah, here we are. Found a little hut like immediately, found a ton of traps, a ton of these annoying bug things. When I came down here the first time, there was like 30 of these bugs in this small space, and the golfer, which they killed like within seconds. So let me know in the comments if I can get that guy back. Also, thanks to you guys for telling me what button I needed to press for the web slinger. That didn't help out a ton, but it definitely helped me realize that I don't need to put ropes everywhere. I just explored around. I didn't really find too much. So yeah, I just headed back. Alright, so what I did right after that is I decided to build an arena. So yeah, I just obviously built the platforms, and then I immediately got to work on just putting up the platforms and then kind of tearing down the trees around it so that I could make it about a screen wide. I quickly stopped to talk to the artist. The paint looks really cool, but I didn't really know what I would do with it right now. I guess I could paint one of the houses, but whatever. I then tried summoning the eye, but I guess you can't during the day, so I figured I'll just wait till nightfall. After that, I decided this time I was truly gonna make it to the end of the world. So I quickly ran all the way across the world, eventually made it past the jungle, which was the farthest I'd ever been, and then I went down in these caves. Nothing really interesting at first glance, so I decided to keep going, and I realized I was there. I had made it to the edge of the world. This was pretty exciting. I then saw the angler, and he had a quest for me. He gave me a quest to catch a bunnyfish, and even though I didn't get to that in this episode, I'll be trying to do that in the next one. Then I decided just to build a nice hut made out of like the palm wood, so just in case I needed to hide over here for some reason. Probably won't ever use it, but I mean, I think it looks pretty good. After that, I just decided to head back and enter the fight. Once the eye finally showed up, I realized it doesn't hit me that hard. 6 damage isn't gonna take me down. I mean, it's not that much. So I was feeling pretty good about it. On top of it not really hitting that hard, I have roughly 700 musket balls that I had bought from the arms dealer. So I was feeling pretty good going into this fight. For some reason, this whole time I didn't bother worrying about the smaller eyes. I'm not sure what that was. It'd probably have been easier for me since I wouldn't have had to dodge all of them, but overall, I think it went fine. I managed to dodge everything pretty well. I did at one point have to quickly take a health drink, but other than that one drink, it actually wasn't that bad. It didn't have a ton of health, so I was actually able to take it out in roughly a minute or two. So nothing too bad. And there we go. It gave me a lot of health back and a couple of extra items. What those ended up being was a trophy and demonite ore. And that was it. I was kind of hoping for something a little bit more, but whatever, it's fine. It's the first boss, I get it. I crafted the demonite ore into demonite bars, and then realized I couldn't really craft anything crazy, so I just kept it. I might have to fight the boss a couple of times just for fun, if I can. I went back to the beach and looked for the fisherman, but unfortunately he wasn't here. So yeah, it was just a long walk for no apparent reason. Thank you guys so much for watching. Subscribe if you haven't already, and I hope you have a fantastic day.